哈喽，上，我们今天要来继续玩《柏德之门3》。好，经过上面的序章哦，我们从那个鹦鹉螺号上面掉下来之后，我们来探索一下，现在掉到哪里去了？然后去找一个医生。他应该还活着吧？影星，他应该是个重要角色吧？唤醒他吧。
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
他那个东西，他那个手上的东西感觉蛮神秘的、一直藏起来，不跟我们说那是什么。我还以为你知道原因呢。
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
我们那位即时朋友呢？
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
我们应该去找他，他可能受伤了。
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
好，他一直不想理他，不想去理那个即时朋友。你知道我们在哪里吗？
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
所以你想要我们两个结伙吗？
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
好吧，那我们走吧。
One thing, just before we go, I wanted to
日
thank you
志更
again
新黑暗之女，
for freeing me. It would have been all too
隐
easy for
形
you
表
to
示
run
赞
right
同。
past my pod, but you didn't.
对啊，我们这个人物还是会有那
I'll
个
remember that.
他对我们的好感度
Lead the
怎么
way.
样？好，看来隐形对我们现在是我们的这个议员了。等级提升战士2级，哈、不知道这有没有转职的哦。牧师2级。 哇，好有趣哦！哇，每个法术都施法方式都不一样啊！哇，可以改变外貌，好好看，我把它看，把它改变成长怎样？强壮的女左耳，我们把隐形改成强壮的女左耳。它真的变了，我随时都可以跟不一样的人一起去旅行。好，变回来了。我看一下帽子，我可以戴顶帽子啊，然后可以吗？哦，可以，双手武器。对，因为我刚拿的这把长剑是双手剑啊，所以我没办法。好，我现在有双手武器了，帅。哦，有传送点，上古魔法阵。哦，这个就是传送点啊，漫生废墟。
Get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
好，我们要找其他的路。哦，要打大脑。我何必撤离呢？我那么强的人，上个护盾，砍你！哇，我双手的，所以可以砍2下，好爽。动作如潮，可以再做一次动作。
No time for mercy.
You fight
对
well.，
可以砍2
Perhaps
次。
our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
给他用啊。这里有个人，阿斯戴伦。
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
我怎么
In
连
the
上都血？
grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
小菜一碟，
There. Can you see it?
啊，没有察觉到。
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep
Huh?
your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
哦，他讲的是刚刚那个鹦鹉螺号吗？啊，点头点头。
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
哦，他应该也会成我们的同伴阿斯戴伦。我跟你一样啊。
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
他把我们的心智相连了。
You're not one of them. They took you, just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
很高兴能达成共识。
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
你也是博德人啊？
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
哎，我是贵族哎。
So, do you know anything about these worms?
我只知道他们肯定不想，我们不想把它留在脑袋里。
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
我们可以一起行动试试，这样活下来概率更大。
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the
怎么
herd
全是精灵啊
isn't such a bad
我是半
idea.
精灵，然后隐形
And
是半
you
精灵，
seem like a
然后
useful
他
person
应该是
to
那
know.
个黑暗精
All
灵。
right. I accept. Lead on.
我们这个是精灵团队，精灵团队。我看一下他是谁，阿斯戴伦是盗贼。应该是我们的同伴都会照着我们的等级。
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
拷问他，
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
好吧，是有点同情。
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
集中在他的思绪上。
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
抵抗入侵。哇，又要闪！
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
留下他等死。因为我刚刚抵抗他了，所以应该就是没有办法再往下去了解更多。对啊，就等于白讲了，因为我刚刚得抵抗掉了，好吧？
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
这个符文不太稳定，调查一下。
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
触碰印记，这个手剑呢？手剑。电到。 每次都手贱。哎，
A hand? Anyone?
把它拉出来，把它往外拉。我的力量很高，我是战士哎。
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
哦，这个也是那个可以入队的角色啊。这个术士啊。
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
哦，我们两个都是大胡子啊。你长得太像了嘛？他是我兄弟吗？你没
A
事
bit
吧？
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
别玩鹦鹉螺，你怎么会卡在石头里？
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
说实话，我也不知
Fair
道。
enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
继续。
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
我正想问你同样的问题。
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
好，欢迎加入。
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
好，我们又多加了一个，哇，一次加好多人。
The air is ripe with magic.
法师啊，这个很有趣诶。塔莎狂笑术让一个生物大笑，陷入倒地状态。好，来吧。哎，这不是可以点吗？
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
那烧团全是怪物，我才不会靠近的。我用说服来试试看啊，我看一下，来自于魅力。哎，我魅力不是很高吗？
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
好，说服他们，
Lucky those bandits valued their own hides over their loot.
说服他们让路了。不错，我觉得这游戏就是要靠这个口才跟魅力。
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice
哦，他
as
被
ugly.
抓了。
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear
这
her
个就
voice.
老面孔啦。
Get rid of them.
这家伙很危险，快走！这里交给我。你看，我魅力是加2的。
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
什么爆炸、啊？
You
你
didn't
说一
hear
下。
it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
营地震得很厉害，营地在哪里啊？我说服擅长在家事，看到没有？这游戏就是要靠嘴巴啊。
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound,
哦，
she can
有
mend
个
it.
医生叫内
And
地。
be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as gay.
好啦好啦好啦好
Enough
啦，
dawdling. Get me down.
我们找个方法嘛，是不是？这里有个绳子啊，看是不是可以把它射下来？不是这样吗？脆弱的底部啊，对不对？这是一个方法吧？
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
养育间是什么？
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
我们去找养育间。
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
队伍满了，那去我的营地等我，我们在那里谈。
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
看来得要带他去解这个，往下解这个任务哦。好，看来是只能一个队伍4个人啊，不能再超过了。
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
大德鲁伊，
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
哇，他这个动画都还没 loading 完哦。哦。
Cannon! No!
要开打了，开打了！
Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade
哇，
and suffer its sting.
哦，好，我们要跟着加入战斗，哇，一大堆人在里面，哈哈，乱七八糟的啊！
I'll bleed every last one of you!
哇，这人快挂了，雷姆他。好，我们召唤那个幻影，试试看。幻影长什么样子？哇！哇！被射到了。好，所有人都受到鼓舞。疾病神 射线，我靠，什么鬼？
By sickle and sword, strike them down.
靠近一点，射个箭。哇，马上倒了。
A peak won't hurt.
好，换我在上面射箭。严重失误，Part 2。哎，我的幻影不见了，刚刚忽然发现。好，丢一个什么 ？Iglis。好，我要开杀了。哎，我怎么变成绿色的人了？太夸张了！居然未命中，我怎么变绿色的啊？靠，这什么油脂？哦，跌倒了，来个冷冻射线。没中，很帅，但没中。甩掉一个。哦，那把它推到石头下面去，然后又爬上来。无畏战吼，跳上去打。哦，差不多了吧？他们还有人吗？还有谁？丢个火焰弹吧。我靠！
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
好，大家集合。油腻，一直跌倒。这一块啦，这块地很油腻。他只要掷骰子失败，他就会跌倒，没关系，这个跌倒不失血。哎，他可以让我们进去。
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
哦，一场大战刚结束，想挑起下一场吗？放松一点。
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
哦，种族
You
议
see the
题
tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
他要爆发，也可以怂恿他们对打了，因为他感觉快要爆发了。好了，叫他停下来，好好想一想。
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The
我
goblins
们
have
发现盖尔
found
一
us.
直都是比较
At least we
赞同
agree
我
on
们用
that.
说服的。我们跟他聊聊天好了。
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor,
这什么地方
a？ druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak
德
Fathers
鲁
of
伊树
Vanos.
丛。
You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
为什么要强行赶你们出去
There？have been several attacks by different monsters.
哦，
The
外来者把
druids
他们引
blame
来
us
的。
outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
有可能说服德鲁伊放弃吗？
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid,
新手
won't
席德鲁
even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
好，我来想想办法。
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
哦，应该是有接到类似任务啊，就是我猜要帮德鲁伊除掉那些怪物。
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
好，把他们都留下来，让他们都可以加入战斗。23是不是最高的啊？
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
哦，他们3个留下来了哈，这个是我们说服成功。